Hello, I'm Alec McLeod, and what you're looking at is the start of the rebuild of the A post of our 1962 TR4. You can see where I've taken out the spot welds, and you can see the two holes, one which holds the wing and the other the clamp, which is the retainer for the windscreen. You can see that it's badly corroded. All of this has been cut out, ground out to remove the complete post. As you see, I've lifted it out, and that will be the extent of the cut out right the way round. All of this will be rebuilt. I've taken out this section and I've made a separate one which will be welded back in to replace it, so that will be rebuilt. And you can see I've done the floor, chopped out extensively anything that was rusty, and assembled the outer sill onto the floor, which is all in one piece, spot welded it and sprayed it with a weld through type of zinc aerosol. The tools that I used to dismantle, I took the side out with a grinder, but any spot welds, you can see the spot welding splitter, it's very thin and ideal for getting in between the metal and taking it out. The main panels have been cut out with a snap-on cutting tool, which I find is the best. It's very little distortion, and you can cut out all the bad section. All of this where the floor goes in will be replaced, and I'll show you this when I do the B post. We can see it's so badly corroded, it's all got to be, both the back and the front are going to have to be done, but I'll deal with that in a later time. You can see the floor is the combined one, which is all embracing for the TR4, TR5 and the TR6, so this one's had to be modified slightly at the back because of the floor pan difference. But you can see that once everything is back in, I can redo and put here is the B post from the inside. You can see that there is this bracket here which goes on, and that goes on there, and you can see that clamps at the top to hold onto the sorry about that, but you can see the holes which will line up. I have put a witness mark on the top here just in pencil at the moment, but that'll be made more permanent so that when I put the new A post on, everything will line up at the top as original. The bottom I'll have to put the wing on, refit the wing, and when all of this new panel here which I've made, the flanges will all come in here and all be re-welded. That will line the sill up, and once the wing is on, you can see that the post has the holes for the wing to be attached. That will draw the post into the right position. I will have to push up the windscreen into the original position, otherwise there'll be a sag, and I have to make sure that is all right. While everything was out, it's ideal to get in and do any work on the plenum, which is obviously a problem with the TR4. They tend to corrode at the bottom where the water builds up, but I've rebuilt this up with steel, which entailed taking the wiper motor right out and all the drive out, so that I can rebuild all of this with new metal, and the remainder I've just sealed with fiberglass to make it waterproof, so that hopefully all go back as new. I'll drill in to the bottom of it and put a new drain in, which you'll see from the old section here that comes out through the sill. A rubber hose will come out of there and drain to the outer sill. I'll show